Hello beautiful people, my name is Naila, your host for the Arts of Living show. Our guest today is a former deputy governor. She's a scholar and a woman leader, an enigma, supports youth when it comes to abuse of substance. She is none other than Dr. Joyce Ngugi. She invites us to her home to have a look around and to have a conversation. Let's discover, explore, and engage. Hello, Dr. Joyce. How are you?
Welcome, I'm good.
Oh my goodness.
How have you been?
Very good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. You're most welcome.
Asante, what a beautiful space. Wow.
Thank you, thank you.
And you look gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Do.
Look at it. Could you just turn around? Let me just see how you look stunning. So beautiful.
You're
I need
enjoying
to,
me.
I'm not. No,
Really?
sincerely, you look
Thank
so
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
This is for you to say thank you for opening your space to us. And God bless you. You look younger and fresh.
Great, thanks.
Love the hair.
Thank you.
You know, I am tempted to take a picture of you.
Take it.
Looking this stunning, why not? Ooh, look at you. Beautiful. You look stunning. But you look younger. You must tell me the
Right.
secret. Yes, and
I'll tell you
beautiful.
later.
You'll tell me later. All right. So the campaigns took a toll on you. The last time I saw you, you were everywhere. I remember we sat here for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
waiting for you, and you were everywhere. How has it been since?
I am good.
Okay.
It's good to have a break from the
Yes.
campaigns,
Yes.
from the so many laws that you have to pray out there.
Yes.
So it's a relaxation mood.
Yeah.
It's a time you have time to take care of yourself,
Yes.
to interact with the family.
Yes.
It's a good break.
Do you know you look 10 years younger?
Oh my!
Oh my goodness. If I met you somewhere, I
You'd
would have
be-
passed you.
You'll make me so proud.
Yes. So you need to tell us what's the secret of looking so fabulous and so young. Within those few years we last saw you. What's the secret? What have you been doing? What's this tablet you've been taking?
I've not been taking any tablets.
Are you sure?
I've been washing my food,
Uh-huh.
doing some detoxes.
Okay.
The next time you come for interview, we'll
Yeah.
do what I'm doing with the detox so that we educate
Really?
others. Yes.
What detox is this? What? I'm curious.
Some herbs
Okay.
that I take
Okay.
to purify my blood system.
Okay.
And as you purify your blood system, it also purifies the cholesterol in you, the fats and calcium deposits that are in your body.
Okay.
And that can give you rejuvenation
Yeah.
of the whole body.
Of the whole body.
Yes.
Because even your skin is glowing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
it actually cleanses your
Yeah.
organs,
Yes.
the
yes.
blood and
of,
everything.
Yeah.
And
Of course, you end up losing the weight,
Yeah.
become more vibrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it something that is accessible?
Yes,
out
it
there?
is. Yes, it is accessible.
Could you tell us what it is?
It's a combination of many things. I
Okay.
think we'll need to have a whole talk about it.
Okay.
Because this is something I even plan to start giving to others. I've not yet attained my...
Are you
I'm
sure?
still big. I'm still big.
You're still big.
Yes, I have some number of kilos to lose.
To lose, but
Yes.
we don't want you to lose the curves. They look beautiful. That's us talking.
Yeah.
But you look gorgeous. You're glowing, and
Thank
I
you.
think it is working.
Yes.
Whatever secret that is,
Yeah.
I think I want to be number one. I
You
want
will.
to glow like you.
You will.
I want to glow like you.
Great.
Yeah. So, what has been your biggest joy out of politics? Because now things have slowed down for you. Now you're taking care of, I know now you're taking care of yourself. You've gotten close to your family. But what is your personal satisfaction? Because I know even with that, it also comes with its own challenges as well when you're in the office. What is that joy that you feel having now to pursue other interests? And may I ask what those interests are?
Yeah, you know, when you're there, it's like your brain and your everything about you is tied.
Yeah.
So you're not free to venture into new things.
Yeah.
So I'm happy because I'm able to venture into new things, learn many things,
Yeah.
learn business sectors to engage in,
Yeah.
be able to interact with friends that you are not interacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even you having to interact with the family more,
Yeah.
and having the time for myself.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I'm able to learn many things when I have the break.
Yeah.
Even when you would plan to go back, you have learned quite a number of things that, to equip you to be more better than
better
than you were. Yes.
Than you were.
Yeah.
And are you planning to go back to politics?
Maybe in a different manner, not the way I was,
Really?
which we'll talk about later.
You don't want to talk about it now?
I want to not talk about now.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Under your sleeve?
Yes.
You don't want to let it out?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So what may I ask, what you've been working on now, over and above family and just taking care of yourself? I know you're very big on supporting the youth, especially when it comes to drug, substance abuse. That has been very huge for you, and we've seen a lot of suicide. We've seen a lot of young people getting into drugs, and you are the champion as far as that is concerned.
Yes.
How is that going, and where are you at with that?
Let me say, even when I've been doing these detoxes, I go on looking for ways on how we can help our youth, even on drug addiction. It's one of the toll that has taken our youth.
Yeah.
And making them recover has not been easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go on trying to discover new ways on how you would help them. Of course, it has been very bad on mental illness because of various factors that have come, especially economical status, where our youth are lacking jobs, where there are issues of family dynamics, breakup of families and making children scatter all around, hardships that are all over, and now the drug use has made the mental illness level to go very, very high.
Okay.
It's like people have lost the humanitarian part of it. Killing one another has become like a norm, that even if I want to revenge for a small thing, just something not big, I think of killing the other individual. We've even seen young people committing suicide, like students, they commit suicide simply because of the casual expectations that when you go to school you need to get an A.
Yes.
If it's a girl, when you get to this age, you need to have gotten married, have gotten children. If people are not attaining to that, they feel like they have
lost something.
They have lost something, but that is just the casual expectation and the social expectations. I wish people would carry themselves as they are and as who they are. Where is it written that you must get married at this time? Where is it written that you must get a knee? Yeah, where is it married that if you have a marriage, it must last? I'm a Christian, but I came out of that belief that until death do us part. No, I don't preach that anymore.
Okay.
Because if you suspect that your partner can kill you, what are you doing there?
Thank you.
Part that time, don't wait for death.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
part.
you. Yes.
It's better we see you alive.
Yes.
It's better the children to see you alive.
Yes.
What is remaining, we'll answer with God later.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed. I mean, for those people who are in
yeah.
abusive marriages and who are going through hell, you just heard from her. Are you a pastor? Not a pastor.
I'm a church elder.
You're a church elder.
Yes, yes.
I was trying to figure out where you're a pastor.
Yes.
She's a church elder, and she's saying, you know, for Christians, I know so many people who sometimes stay in marriages that are really, really dangerous because somebody could lose their lives. She just said it. You don't have to stay in that marriage.
You don't have to.
If you're risking your life, it's not worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. God will deal with us later.
You deal with us later.
Yes, yes, exactly. And even for the youth, I think that comes from parents, the pressure.
Yes.
To achieve certain goals within a certain time, maybe marriage, be it education, to reach a certain goal within a certain time. And when they don't achieve that, the kids feel they've not done their parents. So I think it also comes from parents.
It's the
we need
culture,
to talk to
the
parents.
culture and social and the parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk to the parents to just continue to encourage their kids, whether or not they're married within a certain age, or whether they've achieved A or not, or even E. It's still okay. God will give you another chance.
There are many chances, even for those who have not gone to school. They make money.
Yes.
So one should not kill yourself or herself just because you didn't get a name.
Agreed.
Yeah, just because the marriage did not work.
Exactly.
In fact, I say if you die, would you rather kill yourself, you go and then God will start judging you, you killed yourself.
Yeah.
Let God judge you because that you broke the marriage, but you saved the life of your children. And also those who are committing suicide, like women. Think about that child that you are leaving. Think about that child that you are punishing. What wrong has the child done? Must you stay with this man?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
And those who kill the spouses, really, do you really have to kill someone?
Yeah.
Do you really have to carry all that guilty or that bloodshed within yourself? And you know you'll never heal also. That's another mental illness that you have created for yourself.
I agree.
Because that guilty will never disappear from you.
I agree.
And it may follow your children. Why all that? Just part.
Go
separate ways. Bring up your children. And give them the life that they deserve, because they do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your home is as beautiful as the owner. And I see you've also dressed in green. That complements the green walls and the cabinets right there. They look so beautiful.
Thank you.
For the people who have not gotten a glimpse of your space, I want us to touch a little bit about your space.
All right.
When we look at your space, we see what the Lord can do and what He's able to get people to achieve. And for somebody who's about to give up, or they're feeling this, like they're despairing, even a young person who's sitting maybe in a room, in one room, and they're feeling like, this is a God of Dr. Joyce who's done this beautiful home for her. And I want us to just take a tour of your space and talk about your beautiful space, so that you can inspire people to get to where you are and not to give up.
Sure.
So I want to talk about, let's start with the walls. I like the beautiful colors on the walls. You have the cream walls, and you have the green on this other side. Talk to me about the inspiration between the colors and why you chose these colors.
For the cream, as you enter, it's entertaining to me. It's welcoming. You can see that is peach because it's by the door. So it's feminine, it welcomes you. And this is cream where you sit, and I guess it gives you the warm welcome. As you go up, you're going towards food. That's why we do the green, because you're going towards food. That's the dining, and then you extend to the kitchen. And we encourage the green as
the kitchen
as our foods. So as you go there, the green gets you.
You're inspired by the, and I love the it's a lime green. It's a beautiful color, very beautiful on the eye, and very easy. It's very calming and very cooling. I love that. Let's talk about the art pieces on the walls. The one that is there, it's a masterpiece, and I love it. At the entrance. Can you tell me something about it?
That art was made by our church members. A group called the Young Couples. I did mention that my husband is late. I'm a widow. So my husband was reading a group called Young Couples, which we started together with him. And they decided to give him a gift. That was before he passed on. So that's the gift I kept there by the door. And I see the other pictures there. I see that you were with the president, your son, and yourself. That was during the burial of my husband.
Your husband,
The president supported me, and even Even today, the former president
Yes,
supported me together with the deputy, who is the president now.
Yeah.
And even today, the
Yeah.
former president still stands with me.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm very happy.
Okay.
Yeah, that
she still stands with you.
And they still stand with me.
A true friend.
A true friend.
Oh,
true
that
friend.
is so nice.
Yes.
That is so nice.
Later.
Many years later.
Yes.
How has that journey been for you?
Let me say, it hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
But I say a day at a time.
Yeah.
And the grace of God has been sufficient.
Yes.
It is not easy to bring up children alone, and especially I'm a mother of boys.
Yes.
There are many challenges that,
Yes.
that I may mention or not mention that you have when you have to bring children up alone, and there is this thing that you have to keep explaining to them, and the expectation that they need to hear a man speak.
Yes.
The father is rich, and
Yes.
their characters, as they feel here, it's a man who should be speaking and to them. And of course, you know, we say men are like a fence when they are there. They fence the woman. So when they are not there, the fence goes away, and there are people who can poke around in on that, or maybe not disrespect.
Yeah.
So they are quite, and especially like me, who is going to for leadership.
Yes.
But you have to come up and roll up with those challenges.
Okay.
But I can say God has been there for me.
Okay.
Yes, up
Okay.
to where I've reached, I've seen the hand of God.
The hand of
but
God.
it's not easy.
It's not been easy.
It is not easy, yeah.
Yeah. But God's grace has been
It
sufficient.
has been sufficient.
Okay.
Yes.
What about that beautiful piece there?
This beautiful piece was made by my firstborn son. That's my firstborn son.
Okay.
That he made a gift for me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's now 31.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
He's now 31.
Oh my goodness. You're about to be a grandmother.
I'm about to be a grandmother.
Soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
He should hear this.
You should hear this.
That I want a granddaughter or a grandson.
A grandson,
Yeah.
but my younger
Yeah.
grandmother, a stylish grandmother.
It would be very nice.
Yeah.
It would be very nice.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
that is beautiful. He's an artist, or that was just a special.
Someone made it for him.
Okay.
He gave me as a birthday. I can't remember what birthday.
Okay.
My birthday is coming on Sunday.
Oh, wonderful. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
In advance.
Thank
So this
you.
is a special edition.
It is.
And we celebrate you and
Yeah.
your leadership and what you're doing for the community and specifically for the youth.
Thank you.
And for those who don't know her, they should just know how much you've put in so much energy into taking care of the youth who are going to be taking over leadership not very far from now.
Yeah.
And you're doing a fantastic job. So we celebrate you and celebrate your birthday. So happy birthday from Art of Living fans.
Thank you so much.
And our production team.
Thank you.
I love this unit. It is so beautiful, so outstanding. Could you talk to me where you got this from and the beautiful mementos that are on the wall unit here?
Okay, all those were imported from China.
Okay.
And the beautifications, even them.
Okay.
Most of the flowery is me. I like flowers.
All right.
All over you can see there are flowers.
Yes.
So when I added those flowers there.
Okay.
And the vases.
Yes.
Just to try and bring out some beauty.
Okay.
Photographs, you can see it's me and
your
my family.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My
During your
extended-
travels?
Yeah, that small one now is 17 years.
Okay,
The
your
one-
youngest son
My youngest. Now he's
Okay.
17, he's a big boy.
is a big, you have two sons.
I have two sons.
Yes, so 31 and 17.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So you're going to have adults very soon.
Very soon.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, do you still allow, does he still ask for permission to go out?
The 17.
The 17 one?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He's a teenager.
He's still a teenager?
This is where the challenges come.
The challenges come.
Yeah.
I like that. This frame up here is not part of the wall unit, is it?
It is.
Okay.
It is part of it.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Is
thank
it?
you.
Does it change or it's the same? This
It is
one.
the same.
It's the same, or
yeah.
it doesn't change.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Beautiful. Let's talk about the furniture. I love your seats.
Do you?
Oh my goodness, yes.
But they're old style.
Yes.
They're old style.
Yes, they are, but they're classy.
New ones are coming. Yeah,
They're classy.
classic. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
Thank you.
yes, they're classy. Talk to me about where you purchased them and what you liked about them. Because they're very comfortable, they're very cozy, and then it's timeless. It's a timeless piece of furniture.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the leather because once it's dirty, you only clean it.
Okay.
It's so easy to clean it.
Okay.
This part, this one was from China.
All
And this
right.
one I got at Nakumat when those days Nakumat was there. So
Yes.
it's an old one, but
Yes.
they make at least it can stay longer.
Yes.
And I like the color because it blends with the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the beige is a good color.
Yes.
Yeah, and the cream when they mix together.
Mixed together, yes. And I see you have pops of red chairs as well.
Yeah.
To break the brown, the
Sure.
beige monotony.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, super cool. Let's talk about the curtains. I see you also have worked very intentionally to make sure that you have the beige on this side.
Yes.
And it's
green on that
on the
side.
green side on that side.
Yes.
And your visitors room,
Yeah, our visitors' room.
the exclusive room,
Yeah.
the VVIP.
For every VIP.
VVIP. So if somebody accesses that,
Yeah.
you are a VVIP. We hope we get our guests will, our viewers will get a glimpse of the VVIP.
They will. We should
Yeah.
usually hold maybe political meetings there.
Okay.
Or other guests will come there. And sometimes if I have many guests, I open this curtain.
Yes.
And you make it a whole sitting room together.
Oh, it opens up.
Yeah, it opens up.
Okay. And then when you want to separate people.
And when you want to separate people, you
Yes.
can separate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did you get the furniture from? The furniture that's in
Same
the,
from China.
From China.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. I see you have accolades there as well, in that room.
Yes.
Talk to me about the accolades that you have there.
I have an award that I was given by the Canadian government.
Okay.
Having worked with children for 6 years. So I
Okay.
was heading a department of children
Okay.
and going to the communities for children and for the youth.
Yes.
It is there, you will see it.
Yes.
The others are for where I have the places that I've traveled.
Yes.
I make sure I buy something and I come with
Memorable.
it. Yeah, for memory.
For good memories.
Yeah.
Your most memorable trip that you remember, the recent trip you've been to, or a country that you'd want to go back to?
I would like to go back to UK.
Okay.
I've been in UK. I came back in January. I was there for about 2 months. It's
Okay.
a nice place to be.
Yeah.
I love going to Dubai also.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. You love to go to Dubai. Interesting. When we grow up, we want to be like you. And I'm going to, how people just decide, I'm going to be traveling to Dubai and UK as I wish. That is really, really wonderful. I want to talk about the lighting, and the lighting here is impeccable. It is extra beautiful.
Thank you.
This phone I'm carrying today is an S25, the latest Samsung Galaxy, and I want to see where you got it from. Or will you tell me where you got it from?
Tell us.
Let me see. I'm going to do a search. I've done a search and it's showing me that you got it from you. Did you get it from China?
Yes.
Oh, yay!
It's right.
So cool to search. This is
Yeah.
one of very good features that the phone has.
Wow.
With the AI, it allows you to do searches. So sometimes when you go to somebody's house and you see something nice, and you don't need to ask them in person, where did you get that item from? You can do circles to search,
Okay.
and it allows you
Wow.
to get the exact place
That
where
is
you can.
Samsung.
This is Samsung
Wow, great.
S25. So you can get one for yourself.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and it has more features actually. Like this conversation we are having, it can type our conversation and edit and summarize it for you.
Great.
Can you imagine that? Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, I want to uplift my Samsung. I'm a Samsung person, but
you're a
I
Samsung
want to
person.
uplift.
You want to upgrade to
Yes,
this?
yes.
Yeah, and it can do so much more. It can translate languages.
Great.
You know, like how you travel to different countries.
Yes.
It can translate Korean, Chinese.
Wow.
When you speak Italian, I mean, you speak in English, the other person here is in Italian. So it allows you to do that.
Is doing great.
Yeah, and even Kiswahili. It will also do that very soon. It's part of the features that it allows for you to actually speak with English, and it's translated to either Italian, Chinese. So it's a fantastic companion for your travel.
I understand.
You understand?
Yes, I will upgrade mine.
You will upgrade yours. Okay.
The wood and the color of the wood has been made to match together the table and these sides together with the wall unit, and then now the flowery part matches with this with the mats.
Yes.
The color that doesn't go very far from the sitting room. I like flowers, as I told you. That's why I choose a material that is flowery.
Okay.
Yes. Kind of it encourages and improves. I believe it improves appetite. Yes.
I agree. Do you do a lot of cooking?
Yes, I do, especially when I have guests.
When you have guests.
Yes.
You love to host.
Yeah.
What are the kind of tips can you give people that took you to the journey of owning a beautiful home like this? Yeah.
You know, one is savings. You have to save.
Yeah.
And also to keep learning the kind of a home you would have.
Yes.
True to say now, my home has been overtaken because of the new designs that are coming, new setups that are coming.
Yeah.
It's good now someone will go learning with the new things that are coming.
Yes.
So you continue saving for it.
Yes.
And have good architecturers to do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nowadays I think life has made it easy because people can can purchase even homes in installments. Yes. Yeah. They can pay as the home is being built.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But more is, of course, savings. You have to have the savings.
For young girls who are looking up to you, what advice can you give young girls today?
I'll tell the young girls to first believe in themselves.
Okay.
This issue of you have to depend on someone.
Yeah.
It will never make you anybody.
Yes.
You know, these days there is the issue of our girls believing in sponsors and all that.
Yeah.
And they will never think of how to grow because they're expecting to be given.
Yeah.
Think of how you can use your brain, use your hearts, use yourself, use what God has blessed you with to work and grow. For those who have gone to school, continue and meet your dreams. Continue. Education never ends. Learn to attain higher goals. When a woman attains higher goals, there is respect from those men and from the other societies. And it can only be by perseverance, by not accepting negative challenges and negative thoughts. Nowadays, to learn, there is also installment issues, so you can still learn. You can still open a business and learn it and believe in yourself. And God will bless it.
God will bless it.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the pillars, the gypsum ceiling.
True to say, this was the choice of my husband, the ceiling and the pillars.
Okay.
And I know he loved white.
Okay.
So it's a matching of the two.
All right.
Yes, that was actually his art, which beautifies the whole place.
Okay.
And I love it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many rooms is this house? How big is it? Is it a 3 or 4 bedroom?
It's a 5 bedrooms.
Okay.
We have 4 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Okay.
There are other several small rooms, like
Okay.
study rooms and those other
Rooms.
rooms, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite spot in the house?
When I go upstairs to the family room is where I feel.
Your family room is your best.
Yeah,
That's
it's
where
my
you normally
best.
have your family meeting.
Yeah, and that's where I rest.
That's where you rest.
Yes.
Let's talk about your garden. You do a lot of events outdoors, I'm sure.
Yes, I do. I do them outside when I have many guests.
Yeah.
I'll put a tent,
Okay.
and then they'll sit outside there.
Okay.
When we have nyamashomas, you use that house that is there.
Okay.
That is where we do nyamashomas.
All right.
Yes.
Oh wow, I see why this is the family room.
This beautiful art piece, I bought it in Dubai.
Okay.
I love the homely
Yes.
picture in it.
Yeah.
With the mini flowers, because I
Okay.
love flowers.
Yes.
So it's a photo. It's something that I like. It's an art that I really like.
All right.
Yes, and the wooden pattern.
Right behind you are pictures of your sons when
Yes.
they were young.
Yes.
And that beautiful art piece behind you.
I just bought it locally.
Okay.
Yes.
I like the style of having Masai shukas. It's your new style.
It's my new style.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice trick to have.
Eh,
It works beautiful, by the way. The table is also glass, also sourced it out of the country.
yeah, it's from outside the country
Okay,
together
I love
with
it.
the
And I
others.
like
Yeah.
the fact that it's black and the black carpet. It matches the Masai shukas.
Yeah.
It looks really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm asking this question. I know it's very personal, but I'm curious. Would you want to get married again?
No.
No. He was the love of your life.
Yes.
And that was it.
Yeah, I don't know too.
You really Are there people who pursue you?
Of course they're there.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And you it's not something that you've ever thought about? Or maybe you've not recovered?
I think I just don't want.
You just don't want?
Yeah.
He was the love of your life.
I don't
And
wanna.
what if
I don't
like-
wanna start again.
For the community where you came from, and some of the things that people don't know about you, is that you had a very you struggled when you were young. And I want you to just paint a picture as we are wrapping up this show to a young girl in the village today who never dreamed, whose dream, they're still keeping their dream alive. But looking at you and watching you today, they will say, you know, I see Dr. Joyce and I see myself. You can paint a picture of what your childhood looked like as we are winding up our show today. Yeah.
I can say I was brought up by a single mother in a very remote village in Nyeri County called Kieni, where Makanin Kega has been the MP for long. That's where I was brought up, where I went to school even without shoes. But I remember I kept telling my mom, one day I'll be a big woman somewhere. I didn't know what it was, but I kept telling, and I really wanted to be somebody. And I kept my dreams. I worked very hard in school, and I was able to go on with my studies. And my mother was struggling a lot to educate me. And I would encourage that girl who is in the village or any other place, keep up to your dreams and work hard. And when you work hard, even the society can hold up on you. Even me, my mom was being helped by other people. Work hard and the society will see you. Pursue your dreams. Don't think about your locality, where you've been born. When God means to bless you, God will bless you. When you work hard and you believe in yourself, it will come to term. Yeah, so I would really encourage everyone. Don't see like you've reached your end. Go on, pursue it. Yes.
I know politics can be very hard for women.
Yes.
What was the lessons and the challenges you faced when you were vying for the seat as an MP of Kiambu?
Women got their own challenges in politics. You know, the fact that leadership wasn't really meant for women. So there are many people who look down on women. Men got a lot of the vigor that women don't have, and therefore men are really harassed.
Women?
Yeah, they're really harassed as they compete with men. Finances is also another issue. Not many will have the level to compete with these gentlemen. So they struggle a lot. The men have also their own ways of being cunning and bringing up women on their feminine issues, because you'd hear women going to politics and their called names that will really bring them down. But I would really encourage women to ignore all those talks. If you are called a reader, pursue it. Go on. Don't listen to them. You give up your agendas, give the people your visions, and go for the people to and talk with people. Yeah.
And for these particular elections, you were funding it yourself?
Yes.
Did it take a toll on you financially?
It does.
Yeah.
You have to look for ways on how to spend finances, to remit the spending of your finances, because if you don't get it and you've already spent, it becomes very bad. It drains you. And use other strategies to gain your votes.
Of course, there's a lot of betrayal, during elections. Did you feel betrayed? And you being a woman, I believe it was not easy.
Most of the times you feel betrayed, and I felt betrayed because you'll be talking with people and they keep promising, they tell you they are doing this for you, you are the best, and then it doesn't happen. So many are the times you feel betrayed. Yes.
Did you lose friends?
Of course you have to lose.
You lost friends.
Yeah.
Okay. But in politics, are there enemies really?
There are no enemies. It just comes back very fast.
It comes back very fast. So, what were your highlights as the deputy governor that to date you're proud of?
I'm very proud to have been a deputy governor, a woman leader, which I'm happy because our government has uplifted women leadership. Even now that our governors are giving women as their deputies, it is very encouraging because women are flying higher, and I'm happy to have been one of them. Even we can see now we have 7 governors who are women. So it's encouraging to have been holding that kind of positions, because when you are a woman now, you are able to leash your people on the women issues, the mother issues, and you're able to place them on the right tables. Therefore, the life of women and our girls becomes much better.
Much better.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as we are wrapping up, because we are wrapping up, and I really, really thank you for giving us a tour of your beautiful home. And it's a dream home.
Thank you.
Can I ask how much did it cost you to build this home?
Much money, but not as it would cost you now. Now it would cost you much.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 45 million.
45 million.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the real deal. You need to upgrade to this. You know why? It's a personalized assistant. The AI feature adapts to your routine and tasks. Can you imagine? You understand what I mean? You can ask it to book meetings or events in your schedule, and it does that. When you're in meetings, it records the meetings, it summarizes for you. You don't have to type it. All those features are adopted in this phone.
That's what I need.
Yes, this is what you need.
Yes,
exactly.
that's what I need exactly.
Yes. If you go to your office at 8 a.m. every day, when you enter that building, it switches off. It goes maybe, on silent. You put that feature so that it doesn't ring, so that you concentrate in your meetings, or when you get into the meeting, it does that. It is so cool. When it's time to sleep, it reminds you. When you have other applications, if you're traveling on the road, it picks up the application when you're on the road, and it even can play the songs that you love because you've put the routine there. Maybe when you're going home, if there are different tasks that it reminds you to do certain things. It's a fantastic assistant. There you go, beautiful people. As I'm winding up, I'm loving my Galaxy S25. It is the best. It's adapting to my routine, to my task. It's a perfect assistant, and it will help me also have a clear mind on each and every day and to stick to my routine. All of us need that. And plus, like I've rightfully said and told Mheshimiwa, if you go to a concert and there is noise everywhere and you only want to hear the artist, you can cancel that noise around and just hear the artist singing. Or if you want the noise and cancel the artist, you can get that as well. And you can also remove people on your selfie. If you don't want certain people on your selfie, you can remove and place it. Also, if you want to have your home or put certain items like accessory art paint that you love and you want to see how it looks like, you take a picture of the house and place that art piece and you will get to see how it will look like. So beautiful people, Galaxy S25 is the phone of the year. The AI technology and feature is magical. Get one for yourself. I've been your host, Nyla. Thank you so much for watching. And the crew and I wish you a very good evening. Stay tuned every Thursday at 8 p.m. And remember to follow me at Miss Nylante. I love to hear from you and give me feedback and who else you'd like to see on the show. From the crew and I, God bless you and have a good night.